Hello Cancerians! Welcome to the June of 2020 Taroscope Psychic Tarot readings. I'm vickieverlie, the rock and roll prophetess. I do psychic tarot and psychic astrology and other things, psychic things. I create psychic decks and whatnot. This is the reading for Cancer Sun, Cancer Rising, Cancer Moon. For my regular viewers, I'm going to do something a little different. You guys are going to have to let me know if you like it or not. I'm going to use 3 different decks for the main reading. As always, the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, which is my own design. Then we're going to pull 3 cards from the Songs for the Journey Home deck. And then we're going to put 3 cards from the Tarot del Fuego deck. And then if you're a Patreon supporter, there'll be 3 more cards from the Tea Leaf cards. This is a huge month for you guys, you Cancerians. Big, big month. The solstice is there, so it's like your solar new year. Happy birthday to all you late degree Cancers. And also, there's going to be an eclipse in your sign. It's big, big news. Let me get the cards laid out and we'll talk more about it. What's going on for Cancers in June 2020. We've got 5 of Swords, 4 of Cups in reverse, and Knight of Cups. That would be you. That would be you, whether you're male or female. There's no gender in these readings, okay? Okay, this flew out. The star flew out, but I'm going to put it back in because we're doing cuts this time. For Cancer, we've got 4 of Wands in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, and the Emperor in reverse, okay? Now we're going to do, actually I want these down here. I did that backwards, okay? And then for Cancerians for June of 2020, 2, 3, we've got Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and Queen of Rods, right? Flame Songs is Rods, yeah. Okay, so before we do these cards, huge month, you guys. Every year you have the solstice, the June solstice, which is always a power point for you. Well, first of all, if you're late, if your birthday is in late June, your birthday is always your solar return is always very, very powerful also. But now we've got this solstice. That's always it's a turning point for everybody. It's a change of seasons. It's a shift in energy. But it's your power time to really initiate something and really get something going here. This year it's uber powerful because it is an eclipse. It's a new moon eclipse happening on the solstice. Now this is occurring either the 20th or 21st depending on your location. And it's so powerful. And you get, the other thing is that this eclipse is your annual new moon. You get 1 new moon a year and 1 full moon a year. So this is your new moon and it's an eclipse and it's on the solstice. I mean, phew, through the roof power happening here. Eclipses often, now the full moon eclipse is happening on the 4th or the 5th of June, depending on your location. And the full moon eclipses often do eclipse something out of your life. So that can be a trend, but then it clears the way for this powerful new moon and this solstice energy to bring in something new. This is the first card out, is this 5 of Swords, and it is talking about feeling really stuck, feeling like you're stuck in some situation, not able to move forward. I mean, a lot of people are feeling stuck, and you also do have this 4 of Swords here too, which is being, held, being in pause, being, put in a situation where you feel in pause. This deck has some beautiful illustrations, Take a look at them, because you might, I'm going to change glasses so I can see it better. Yeah, there's like a rocket taking off, and wasn't the first man on the moon? For some reason I want to refer back to that. That first man on the moon back was in July, I believe, in your sign in Cancer, June or July, in 1960, whatever it was. But that moon is on that card, so again, we're talking about that moon. The other thing is, moon is your moon child. Moon is your, not your ruling planet, but your ruling, I forget what you call it, but you're ruled by the moon. Because the moon's not a planet, but you're ruled by the moon, so you're affected by the moons anyway. I mean, this is going to really change. This could be very life-changing for many, many Cancerians out there. So this is you. You're in the upright position. You're ready to look for. You're tired of this, and you're looking forward to the future. You're going forward into the future, and you're in the upright position. So you've got a good idea or a good plan or a good outlook the direction you're looking in or heading towards is favorable and positive. And there is some sort of an offer coming. Now, this could be an actual tangible offer in the real world from an outside source. But because it's cups, it can be an offer that's just coming to you through spirit, where you're just like, yeah, I've got this great idea. I'm hearing a new outlook, a new lease on life. That's what they're trying to say. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Technically it's in reverse, but it's past the center point. These cards, you read them as if they're turning. So this is an energy that's coming in. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. It has a mother nursing her baby, and then there's these homes and stuff in the background, these little, or maybe those are beehives, I think. I think those might be beehives in the background. But at any rate, it's past the center point, so it's coming in. But it's a little ways off yet. So these ideas that are coming to you, they're going to manifest in some kind of a financial gain for you, but it may not be happening right this minute, but it's coming, it's on the way. That's what this means. And then the Four of Swords is on its way out because it's past, this would be present and then leaving. And then once it gets down here, then it's coming back around again as everything moves in cycles. So it was like this. The Queen of Fire, the Queen of Rods, is also moving on out of here. Now, it's interesting that the Queen of Fire could be a fire sign, a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. And we are having that full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of fire. There's fire showing up all over here. And that is on June 4th or 5th, depending on your location. So this person may be the person that is eclipsed out of your life. Now, as in always with these general readings, these people aren't necessarily male or female, whoever. It could be male or female. But it could be a fire sign person or somebody fiery moving out, at this time. The obstacles that have been holding you back may be people-oriented, and they may be on their way out. If you follow this thread right down here, you've got this person leaving your life, and then you've got the Emperor in reverse. You've also got another person in reverse near the Emperor in reverse. So Emperor in reverse is somebody who, usually it's going to be your boss or your superior at work, but they're in reverse, it's somebody who's negative, controlling. Because this card has this Aries, the Ram vibe so strong, this may have been something that started all the way back in Aries time, back in like March, April. But it's leaving, it's on the way out. And the King of Swords is there as well, in reverse, close to this. This could be two different people that you work with or have to deal with regarding your work and career. So I think for a lot of you, that's on its way out, and this new money is coming in. You do have the Four of Wands. Even though it's in reverse, it's not a negative card. The Four of Wands is changes in your home environment. Is because you see, even the way they've depicted it here, there's new growth coming out, even in the reverse position. So Four of Rods is changes in your home environment. Some of you could be moving. When it's in the context of a lot of this work energy, work and money energy, usually it means moving to a new job. Moving to a new job, moving to a new locale, or potentially starting a home-based business and working from home. Or, this thing popped out at me again, this rocket, but it reminded me of a satellite. And I think sometimes satellite, that's a term for working at home through a company. You're a satellite. I think there's some correlation. I'm not quite saying it right, but I think that is it. So a lot of this is going to be hitting home in your career in general. It seems like career and money. And some relationships are going to be going by the wayside, but they seem to be, well, it could be anybody who's controlling you, I suppose. It doesn't have to be. In some cases, maybe you've been cooped up with somebody, and you're realizing, I can't stand this person. I'm going to find some money to get myself into a new home so I don't have to live with them anymore. In some cases, that might be the story. You never know. But at any rate, this is profoundly important that you take this time and do some manifestation on that date, on that 2021st date. This is it is every year. Every year it's a powerful time. Both your new moon and both the solstice are very powerful times for manifestation. But when you combine them together, they're on the same day or within 24 hours of each other, and you're looking at this eclipse. I mean, we're talking through the roof, just like this. Just like, I keep coming back to this rocket. It's like rocket fuel. It's just like out of this world, powerful energy going on here. Okay, so that is the reading. I'm going to go ahead. This is going to be for our Patreon people. We're going to do the 3 more cards. If you're interested in finding out about that, you can check above or below. Don't forget, I am offering those the Solstice Eclipse readings till the end of June. And if you want to look at it, how it falls in your personal chart, then you can order that reading and take a look at it. It's always popular. The solstice readings are always popular, and the eclipse readings are always popular, and I've combined them into one thing. So, you know, a lot of people are interested. If you are, you can check it out. If you like this content, please do hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to check out the rest of my stuff. A lot of it's not available due to the virus because the deck manufacturing place is closed down and Amazon wasn't selling t-shirts. But there's other t-shirts you can buy if you're interested. I have a really cool one that I designed just for the eclipse solstice that should be showing around your screen somewhere there. So check it out if you're interested. I appreciate everything that you do through liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and Patreon support and donations and everything else that you do. It's so highly appreciated. Have a great birthday, Cancer. Great summer solstice. Sun moves into your sign. Great eclipse. Your only new moon of the year, and it's an eclipse. So super powerful time for you. Take advantage of it. If there's things that you want eclipsed out of your life and you're looking to make big changes, there's never going to be a better month than this month of June for you guys. Okay, take care. We'll see you next time.